Mitch, just kind of wanted to get your thoughts both on the game today and on Peter Mrazek today.
Yeah, I think the game we did what we wanted to. I think the third it got a little bit away from us there, but obviously just maintain that lead, keep the pressure on. Mraz made a couple of huge saves for us there as well, and I mean he's worked extremely hard since his injury to get back, and it's nice just seeing him come out here and play with that confidence and swagger and help us to a win.
And you're on quite a bit of a roll here. How's that feel right now?
Yeah, obviously good. Just want to make sure I keep trying to do the things I can to help this team win games, whether it's on the kill, power play, or even strength. So, great play by Mo there to kind of pressure up zone and flip that out into an area for me to skate onto it.
Thank you.
Next up, we'll go to Mark Masters, TSN. Go ahead, Mark.
Mitch, John was just telling us he still feels that Morgan is somewhat underrated in the league, as good as he's been for as long as he's been in Toronto. Do you feel that at all? And what have you appreciated about his game of late?
Definitely. I mean, if you look at his stats, is what he brings to our team to not be at least a one-time all-star. It's insanity, to be fairly honest. It's crazy, but the thing about Morgan and the thing that we all love about him is he's the same guy through it all, and he's a lot of fun to be around. He's a great person to have around our team with families or anyone. We're very fortunate to have him, and I know he knows how much we love him in that locker room and on the ice. So he does a lot of great things for us, but hopefully he gets what he deserves here soon within the coming years.
Timothy was talking this morning about how much of a leader Morgan is. He didn't realize that until he's been here for the full year. What stands out to you about the way Morgan leads? Yeah,
definitely. Well, I think just overall in the last couple of years here, how he's taken on a bigger penalty kill role and really owned up to, blocking some really big shots. Obviously his IQ on the ice is very, very high, and he can read plays very well and cut plays off. So it's a little harder to hear on the defensive side of the bench, what's going on there. Usually we're screaming at the offensive side. So when he does talk and speak, everyone listens, though. He's a guy that is very well respected on our team and does a lot of great things for us.
Next up, we'll go to Luke Fox, Sportsnet. Go ahead, Luke.
Hey, Mitch, what has stood out to you about the strides Pierre Engvall has taken this season?
Yeah, I mean, first things first, he's a huge body that can skate very well, and he's got some serious strength to him. And I think just over the year here, he's really owned up to that and just really used his body to get pucks back in the corners, take it to the net. And it's a hell of a move tonight, to be honest there. And he just keeps getting better and better. And for our team to be successful, we're going to need him to, just keep striving to be better.
And I think the fan base knows Jack Campbell's personality very well at this point, but how would you describe Peter Mrazek's?
Yeah, they're both kind of similar and just a lot of fun to be around. Good dudes. Thing that Raz loves is his soccer. He loves watching soccer constantly, no matter when it's on. He's quickly onto his phone trying to watch the soccer matches. I had no idea what his favorite team is, but he just knows every time he's on the bus, he's talking soccer or trying to watch it. So, but they're both a lot of fun to be around, and we're pretty fortunate to have those two in our net.
Take a few more here. We'll go to Lance Hornby, Toronto Sun. Go ahead, Lance.
Hey, Mitch, fair to say you really discovered the fun of the game again on this road trip. You're off a long time. You had a successful trip points-wise. Can almost hear you out on the ice chirping it up. It seems you've had a pretty good trip.
I mean, I think that's just my personality. I think anyone that's been around me for, my whole life pretty much, anyone that's been around me in this Leafs organization knows that I'm that guy. So regardless of point-wise or whatever, it's I try and stay like that all the time and just bring a lot of energy and a lot of fun and passion into this game. And it does help obviously when you're producing and helping your team win. But I try and do that regardless throughout the year, regardless of what's going through point wise, anything like that. But I think just our whole team's having fun, especially tonight.
And on your goal, your breakaway move, what exactly happened there?
Yeah, I meant for that to happen. Obviously I got pretty lucky. Tried to kind of go backhand quickly back to forehand and lost it. Sometimes when you don't know what you're doing on a breakaway or something like that, it goes in, and that was the case in that scenario, and pretty lucky.
We'll take two more here. We'll go to Brian Compton with NHL.com. Go ahead, Brian.
Mitch, just to follow that up, 2 trips here, 2 short-handed goals. Is it something in the Long Island water, or you're liking this building? What's going on there? Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, both plays were just great plays by our defense, really. The first one, Muzzy's quick up to me, kind of in stride. And tonight, Mo just kind of flipping into an area for me to skate onto it. And the rest, I guess, I tried to do on my own. And like I said, tonight I got a little lucky on it, but I don't know what it is. It's I think our team just is ready to go for any opportunity of penalty kill or power play wise, and we're not afraid to try and make teams pay for it as well. So something that we try and do, but do at the smart at the same time.
And last one here, we'll go to Scott Charles with AP. Go ahead, Scott.
Thanks. Mitch, how important was Pierre's goal just late in the first period to go into that period up 1 instead of tied 1-1?
That was huge.
Goal?
Yeah, it was a huge goal. It's pretty funny. I mean, a lot of guys obviously screaming, shoot it, because the time left and everything like that. But the fake shot to pull the backhand there, it's a pretty silky move. It's a hard move to pull off. So he's a guy that has a lot of skill in him though. And it's nice seeing him kind of show it out there tonight. And luckily enough, it went in before that buzzer.